peel and the walls might fall, but I still see our names written on the hall. We never really grew up, we just got tall. Let's go back to the cardboard dreams, when life was simpler than it really seems. I'll find you in the echoes of the pouring rain, where we laughed at the world and we felt no pain. Just you and me, the way it used to be. Cardboard dreams, they never really leave. There's a girl in the corner with a pen in her hand, writing letters to a lover in a faraway land. And a man by the window staring out at the bus, thinking about the them that turned into us. And I'm sitting here just taking it in. Everybody's a story, everybody's a song, just trying to figure out where they belong. And I'm writing it down on these coffee shop notes, between the steam of the lattes and the winter coats, just a witness to the lives that are passing me by, underneath the gray of a city hall sky. In these coffee shop notes, the barista's whistling a tune from the 90s, while the clock on the wall reminds us how time flees. A couple is fighting without saying a word, it's the loudest silence I've ever heard. And I'm capturing the ghost of the room, and I'm writing it down on these coffee shop notes, between the steam of the lattes and the winter coats, just a witness to the lives that are passing me by, underneath the gray of a city hall sky. In these coffee shop notes, coffee shop notes. Is she gonna send that letter? Is he gonna feel any better? Are we all just strangers in the same weather? Yeah, I think we are. And I'm writing it down on these coffee shop notes, between the steam of the lattes and the winter coats, just a witness to the lives that are passing me by, underneath the gray of a city hall sky. In these coffee shop notes, just notes on a napkin, just stories in the rain. I found a box in the attic covered in dust, with a broken old watch and a little bit of rust, and a stack of pictures from a summer in June, when we thought we could reach for the man in the moon. Everything looks so bright back then. Now the edges are yellow and the colors are thin, but I can still feel the warmth of your skin. In these faded Polaroids, we're still young with the world at our feet, and the songs yet unsung. I'll keep you in the frame, I'll keep you in the light, before the memories slip into the night. In these faded Polaroids, we slept on the beach when the stars were so close, they were almost in reach. We didn't have much, just a blanket and hope, trying to figure out how to climb up the slope. But we were happy, weren't we? In these faded Polaroids, we're still young with the world at our feet, and the songs yet unsung. I'll keep you in the frame, I'll keep you in the light, before the memories slip into the night. In these faded Polaroids, time is a thief that takes what it wants, but it can't take the beauty, and it can't take the haunts. I'm holding on. In these faded Polaroids, we're still young with the world at our feet, and the songs yet unsung. I'll keep you in the frame, I'll keep you in the light, before the memories slip into the night. In these faded Polaroids, don't let the colors go. Keep the light on. I recur the silence, I recur the sound of my heart hitting rhythm on the cold hard ground. I've been layering the memories one by one, trying to finish what we've already begun, but the track is skipping again. I'm pressing play on a broken machine, watching the ghost of what we could have been. And I'm stuck in the loop of the way that we love, with the stars and the moon looking down from above. I'm singing your name till the battery dies, trying to find truth in a million lies. I'm just a ghost in the loop. I tried to delete every message you sent, to forget every place and every second we spend, but the melody lingers like a stain on the floor, and I find myself knocking on a locked up door, waiting for the beat to drop. And I'm stuck in the loop of the way that we loved, with the stars and the moon looking down from above. I'm singing your name till the battery dies, trying to find truth in a million lies. I'm just a ghost in the loop, over and over and over again. When does the healing and moving begin? I'm tired of the rhythm, I'm tired of the spin, over and over and over again. When does the healing and moving begin? I'm tired of the rhythm, I'm tired of the spin. I'm stuck in the loop of the way that we loved, with the stars and the moon looking down from above. I'm singing your name till the battery dies, trying to find truth in a million lies. I'm just a ghost.
I never was a writer till I saw your face, a messy combination of beauty and grace. Now every single page is a tribute to you, and every word I whisper is honest and true. You're the melody I can't forget, and I don't need a map to find my way. When your eyes are the light at the end of the day, you're like ink on my skin, you're a part of me now. I'll keep every promise, I'll keep every vow. Through the fire and the cold, through the thick and the thin, I'll let you under and I'll let you in, 'cause you're the only story I'm in. We've got 1,000 miles left on this road, and I'll be the one who carries the load. When your heart gets heavy and your spirit gets low, I'll be the anchor that won't let you go. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. You're like ink on my skin, you're a part of me now. I'll keep every promise, I'll keep every vow. Through the fire and the cold, through the thick and the thin, I'll let you under and I'll let you in, 'cause you're the only story I'm in. Permanent and beautiful, a life well spent. I knew what forever and always meant the moment I saw you. You're like ink on my skin, you're a part of me now. I'll keep every promise, I'll keep every vow. Through the fire and the cold, through the thick and the thin, I'll let you under and I'll let you in, 'cause you're the only story I'm in. You're in a story, written in my heart. You're messy in the morning with your hair in a nest, drinking cold coffee in your favorite vest. The world is screaming outside of our door, but I've never felt this quiet and certain before. It's the little things that weigh the most, and I don't need the diamonds or the silver and gold when I've got your hand for my spirit to hold. 'Cause this is ordinary magic, plain and simple truth, spending every second in my lifetime with you. so happy that you're finally mine. In this ordinary magic we made. Watch the paint flicker and the garden grow tall. Build a whole kingdom inside of these walls. If the roof starts to leak, well, I'll stand in the rain just to keep you from feeling a moment of pain. I'm exactly where I wanna be, 'cause this is ordinary magic, plain and simple truth. Spending every second of my lifetime with you. We don't need a stage or a spotlight to shine. I'm just so happy that you're finally mine. In this ordinary magic we made. It's not in the grand gestures or the things that we buy. It's in the way that you look at me and never ask why. It's just you and me, 'cause this is ordinary magic, plain and simple truth. Spending every second in my lifetime with you. We don't need a stage or a spotlight to shine. I'm just so happy that you're finally mine. In this ordinary magic we made. Ordinary magic, just you and me. When the waves start to crash and the thunder gets loud, and I'm lost in the middle of a dark, heavy cloud, I look for the lighthouse, I look for the shore, but I realize I don't have to look anymore, 'cause I've got you. The world is a storm that's trying to break me, but you're the only one who knows how to take me. You're the anchor in my ocean, steady in the soul, the only thing that's keeping me together and whole. And the ground starts to shake and the sky starts to fall. You're the only name that I ever need to call. My anchor, my home. I've been a drifter, I've been a ghost, but you're the version of forever that I love the most. You don't need to be perfect, you don't need to be strong. Just stay right beside me where you've always belonged. I'm safe when I'm with you. You're the anchor in my ocean, steady in the soul, the only thing that's keeping me together and whole. And the ground starts to shake and the stars starts to fall. You're the only name about the city and the lonely nights. I've been halfway around the world and back, following the rhythm of a silver track, counting down the minutes till I see you. The conductor is calling, the station is near, and suddenly everything is perfectly clear. I'm taking the last train home to you, back to the only heart that's true. I don't care about the rain or the winter wind. I'm going back to where my world begins, on the last train home. I got a suitcase full of stories and dust, and a soul that's forgotten how to really trust. But you're the one who keeps the home fire bright, the only star I need to navigate the night. I'm almost at your door. I'm taking the last train home to you, back to the only heart that's true. I don't care about the rain or the winter wind. I'm going back to where my world begins, on the last train home. The wheels are turning, my heart is burning. I'm finally coming home. I'm taking the last train home to you, back to the only heart that's true. I don't care about the rain or the winter wind. I'm going back to where my world begins, on the last train home. I'm home, yeah. I'm finally home. We used to race our bikes down to the old stone bridge, carving our initials on the oak by the ridge. The summer felt eternal and the sky was so white. We had nothing to fear and nothing to hide, just a couple of kids on the run. But the map started changing and the roads led away, yet I still hear the whispers of those yesterdays. Take me back to where the river bends, to the dusty roads and my oldest friends. I'll follow the trail of the memories we kept, to the secret places where the shadows slept, back to the start again. The town looks smaller than I remember it being, or maybe it's just the new things I'm seeing. But the air smells the same, like wood, smoke and rain, and it's washing away every ounce of my gray. I'm finally breathing again. Take me back to where the river bends, to the dusty roads and my oldest friends. I'll follow the trail of the memories we kept, to the secret places where the shadows slept, back to the start again. Oh, I'll follow the trail of the memories we kept to the secret places where the shadows slip back to the start again. Where the river bends, I'm home. Chasing shadows in a hall of glass, watching the minutes and the hours pass, building our empires out of sand and bone, always afraid to be left alone. But the clock is ticking anyway. The sun doesn't wait for the moon to arrive. We're just lucky to even be alive. We're all just living on borrowed time, trying to make a reason out of every rhyme. So hold me like the clock is about to stop, before the final grain of sand decides to drop in this beautiful borrowed life. I used to think I had 1,000 years to face my shadows and to drown my fears. But now I see the beauty in the briefest light, in the way the stars are burning through the night. Nothing lasts forever. We're all just living on borrowed time, trying to make a reason out of every rhyme. So hold me like the clock is about to stop, before the final grain of sand decides to drop in this beautiful borrowed life. Don't waste a second, don't waste a breath. Love is the only thing that's stronger than death. Hold on tight. Oh, just living on borrowed time, trying to make a reason out of every rhyme. So hold me like the clock is about to stop, before the final grain of sand decides to drop in this beautiful borrowed life. Just alone until we give it back. Great towers reaching for the smoggy air, people rushing by without a single care. But look down here in the cracks of the street, there's a little bit of green beneath our feet. Something is trying to grow. It doesn't need a forest to find its way. It just needs a little bit of light today. We'll grow a garden in this concrete mess, find a little beauty in the stress. It doesn't need a forest to feel like home. As long as I'm with you, I'm never alone. In our concrete garden, we'll plant some ivy on the brick and stone, build a sanctuary of our own. While the sirens scream and the city roars, we'll be safe behind these wooden doors, watching the flowers flowers bloom. We'll grow a garden in this concrete mess. Find a little beauty in the stress. It doesn't need a forest to feel like home. As long as I'm with you, I'm never alone. In our concrete garden. Life finds a way through the iron and steel. It's the only thing that's actually real. Let it grow, let it grow. We'll grow a garden in this concrete mess. Find a little beauty in the stress. It doesn't need a forest to feel like home. As long as I'm with you, I'm never alone. Concrete garden, our little piece of earth. Bag is packed and the coffee's getting cold. Same old story that's never been told. Watching the platform slip out of sight, leaving behind the ghost of the night. I'm on the 5:15 to the city. The conductor is checking the time on his hand while I'm trying to find where I'm gonna land. I'm halfway to London and a mile from your heart, watching the city lights tearing me apart. But every station I pass is a step to your door. I've never wanted a Friday morning more. I'm coming home to you. Raindrops racing on the window pane, calling out a rhythm, calling out your name. I've been away for a week and a day, but it feels like a lifetime has slipped away. I'm counting down the miles. I'm halfway to London and a mile from your heart, watching the city lights tearing me apart. But every station I pass is a step to your door. I've never wanted a Friday morning more. I'm coming home to you. The wheels are turning, the steam is rising, the horizon is looking so much more surprising. I'm almost there, halfway to London and a mile from your heart, watching the city lights tearing me apart. But every station I pass is a step to your door. I've never wanted a Friday morning more. Almost at the station, I'm home. 30,000 miles above the ground, moving in a circle without a sound. I can see the lights of your city from here, but I've never felt so far from being near. I'm just a spark in the dark, sending out a signal, waiting for a The blanket is warm and the room is so dim, watching the shadows on the ceiling begin. The world is outside with its noise and its rush, but everything in here is a beautiful hush. The tea is already brewed. No meetings today, no places to be, just the rhythm of the rain and you and me. Let the Sunday morning rain wash the week away. We don't have to go anywhere today, just the smell of the coffee and the sound of the guitar, staying right here exactly where we are, safe from the storm. I'll play you a song that I wrote in my sleep, a promise of love that I'm gonna keep. The windows are foggy and the light is so soft, like we're living in a dream in this little loft. Everything is quiet. Let the Sunday morning rain wash the week away. We don't have to go anywhere today, just the smell of the coffee and the sound of the guitar, staying right here exactly where we are, safe from the storm. The world can wait, the time can stand still. I'll love you forever, I know that I will, in the quiet. Let the Sunday morning rain wash the week away. We don't have to go anywhere today, just the smell of the coffee and the sound of the guitar, staying right here exactly where we are. Sunday morning rain, don't ever stop. Yellow light flickering on the leather seat, rain on the asphalt, rhythm on the street. We're moving through the city like a quiet dream. Nothing in this town is ever as it seems. The meter is running fast, window is down and the air is so cold, but I'm holding a hand I never wanna let go. In the backseat of a taxi, heading nowhere fast, hoping this moment is the one that's gonna last. Neon lights flickering on your face, lost in the rhythm of this crowded place, just us and the driver. The radio is playing a song from the past, about a love that was never meant to last. But I'm looking at you and I see the truth. In the middle of the city and the middle of our youth, we're exactly where we need to be. In the backseat of a taxi, heading nowhere fast, hoping this moment is the one that's gonna last. Neon lights of a taxi, heading nowhere fast, hoping this moment is the one that's gonna last. Neon lights flickering on your face, lost in the rhythm of this crowded place. Nowhere fast, but we're together. The clouds were heavy and the sky was blue, like a faded picture of something new. The street was a river of umbrellas in black, moving in a line, never looking back, until I saw the splash. A burst of color in a world of gloom, like a single flower starting to bloom. She was the yellow in a world of gray, chasing the rain clouds all the way, with a smile like a secret and shoes full of mud. She's the only bloom before the bud. The girl with the yellow umbrella, she didn't care about the wind or the cold. She was a story waiting to be told, splashing in the puddles like a child at play, while everyone else was just wishing for May. She was dancing alone. She was the yellow in a world of gray, chasing the rain clouds all the way, with a smile like a secret and shoes full of mud. She's the only bloom before the bud. The girl with the yellow umbrella, I wanted to follow, I wanted to stay, but the crowd just swept me the other way. Wait for me. She was the yellow in a world of gray, chasing the rain clouds all the way, with a smile like a secret and shoes full of mud. She's the only bloom before the bud. Still seeing that yellow in the middle of the rain. The kettle is whistling, but the house is still. I can't find the words and I never will. I walked to the kitchen to find a sign, but all I found was a jagged line written on a yellow piece of square. The ink is smudged where you must have been crying, or maybe that's just the way we were dying. It's just a piece of paper with a messy goodbye underneath a magnet under a heavy sky. You didn't even use a pen that had enough ink to tell me why you left before I could even blink. Now it's just me and the note on the fridge. I try to read between the lines you wrote, but there's no map inside this hollow note. Did you pack the memories or leave them here? The silence distance is the only thing that's clear. You didn't even say where you were going. It's just a piece of paper with a messy goodbye underneath the magnet under every sky. You didn't even use a pen that had enough ink to tell me why you left before I could even blink. Now it's just me and the note on the fridge. I should have seen the storm behind your eyes. I should have heard the truth behind the lies. Now all I have is paper. It's just a piece of paper with a messy goodbye underneath a magnet under a heavy sky. You didn't even use a pen that had enough ink to tell me why you left before I could even blink. Just a note and a cold cup of tea. Empty frames in a half-open jar of a color that matches the light of a star. I was afraid to start, afraid to fail, to let the wind into my tattered sail. But then you held the brush, a little bit of red, a little bit of gold, a story that's still waiting to be told. We're an unfinished canvas, a work in progress, a beautiful tangle, a holy mess. Let's take our time with the colors we choose. We've got a lifetime of nothing to lose, painting our love, painting our love. There are lines that are crooked and shades that are dark, but every mistake is a beautiful mark. It doesn't need to be perfect to be a masterpiece. Just a little bit of passion that'll never cease. We're still creating, we're an unfinished canvas, a work in progress, a beautiful tangle, a holy mess. Let's take our time with the colors we choose. We've got a lifetime of nothing to lose, painting our love, painting our love. Ooh, don't rush the ending, don't dry the ink. We're standing on the edge of the brink. It's beautiful. We're an unfinished canvas, a work in progress, a beautiful tangle, a holy mess. Let's take our time with the colors we choose. We've got a lifetime of nothing to lose. Hold me on low, keep painting, don't stop now. marathon. Dusty memories starting to glow. I floated in and I waited for the spark to find a little light in the middle of the dark. The hum of the tubes began to rise, and suddenly the world was small again. Before the wires in the digital rain turned to dial to the songs we used to know. Back when the static was the only way to go. We were dancing in the kitchen to a ghost of the sound. Before the digital world came and broke us down. It's just us and the vintage radio. No likes, no shares, just a feeling in the air. When a melody was something we could actually wear. It didn't need a screen to tell us what to feel. Back when the magic was something real. Just spinning the dial for a friend. Turn the dial to the songs we used to know. Back when the static was the only way to go. We were dancing in the kitchen to a ghost of a sound. Before the digital world came and broke us down. It's just us and the vintage radio. Can you hear the crackle? Can you hear the soul? Before we lost our grip and lost our control. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it down to the songs we used to love. Back when the static was the only way to go. We were dancing in the kitchen to a ghost of a sound. Before the digital world came and broke us down. It's just us and the vintage radio. Vintage radio. Still play her song. The screen is turned to black and the lights are coming on. The audience is leaving and the magic is gone. Empty popcorn buckets on the velvet floor. I'm walking slowly to the exit door. The movie is over now. Names are scrolling by in a silver line. I'm looking for a reason and I'm looking for mine. What happens after the credits have rolled? When the story is finished and the secret is told, is there a sequel or just the cold night? Searching for the shadow and searching for the light after the credits. We played our parts and we spoke every word, but now the only silence is the only thing heard. No music in the background, no dramatic scene, just the reality of what we've been. We're back to the real world. What happens after the credits have rolled? the credit.
I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna go, but the reel is empty and the light is low. The end, the end, the end.
What happens after the credits have rolled? When the story is finished and the secret is told, is there a sequel or just the cold night? Searching for the shadow and searching for the light. The end. For real this time. The table is cold and the cafe is loud. I'm looking for your face in the middle of the crowd, but all I have is stains on the wood and words that I never quite understood. The sugar is still in the bowl. One chair is empty, one heart is too. I'm still waiting for a message from you. We're just empty coffee cups in a rainy town, watching the porcelain crumble and drown. The heat is gone and the bitter remains, like a stain on the heart and a stain on the brains. Just empty coffee cups. I ordered for two out of habit and pain, listening to the rhythm of the window rain. The waitress is looking with pity in her eyes. She knows that a goodbye is never a surprise. I'm drinking the silence alone. We're just empty coffee cups in a rainy town, watching the porcelain crumble and drown. The heat is gone and the bitter remains, like a stain on the heart and a stain on the brains. Just empty coffee cups. I'd pay for the coffee, I'd pay for the time, just to have you back in this reason and rhyme. Come back! We're just empty coffee cups in a rainy town, watching the porcelain crumble and drown. The heat is gone and the bitter remains, like a stain on the heart and a stain on the brains. Cold and empty, just like the chair. Salt in my hair and the sand in my shoe, looking for a rhythm that I'm never gonna lose. The ocean is singing a song to a shore. I never felt the spirit of the summer more. The sun is a golden crown. The water's coming, the land is getting thin. Let the adventure finally begin. Oh, it's a high tide feeling in a low tide town. We're building up the dreams and we're never coming down. Ride the wave till the day turns blue. I'm finding my rhythm, I'm finding my you in the middle of the high tide. We'll leave our footprints on the edge of the world, watching the secrets of the sea get unfurled. No map in our pockets, no clock on the wall, just the sound of your seagulls and the ocean call. We're exactly where we belong. Oh, it's a high tide feeling in a low tide town. We're building up the dreams and we're never coming down. Ride the wave till the day turns blue. I'm fighting my rhythm, I'm fighting my you in the middle of the high tide.
Can you feel the water? Can you feel the light? We're gonna stay awake through the summer night.
Oh, it's a high tide feeling in a low tide town. We're building up the dreams and we're never coming down. Ride the wave till the day turns blue. I'm finding my rhythm, I'm finding my you. Don't let it go, don't let it go. The fog is heavy on the edge of the lake. A little bit of pressure and the spirit might break. I brought a box of matches to light up the dark, but it's hard to stay warm without a single spark. The wood is too damp to burn. I'm breathing in the mist, I'm breathing in the gray, waiting for the sun to wash the cold away. We're just matches and mist in a hollow world, trying to stay bright while the shadows are curled. The light is so fragile, the air is so thick. I'm down to the end of the final wick, between the matches and the mist. You used to be the fire that kept me alive. Now I'm just struggling to even survive. The water is rising, the embers are low. I'm losing the heat and I'm losing the glow. Nothing stays burning forever, we're just matches and mist in a hollow world, trying to stay bright while the shadows are curled. The light is so fragile, the air is so thick. I'm down to the end of the final wick, between the matches and the mist.
Don't let the darkness swallow the flame. I'm still here screaming your name. Light it up.
We're just matches and mist in a hollow world, trying to stay bright while the shadows are curled. The light is so fragile, the air is so thick. I'm down to the end of the final wick. heading for the morning. Gasoline dreams and the flickering light. We're driving through the arteries of the night. Electric blue on the edge of the dash, watching the memories turn into ash. We're moving at the speed of sound. The road is a ribbon, the sky is a screen. The most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. Heading for the neon horizon tonight. Lost in the glow and the electric light. We're more than the skin and the bone we carry, on a journey that's wild and a little bit scary. On the neon horizon. No turning around, no looking back, following the rhythm of the digital track. The city is a circuit, the people are sparks, finding our way through the glow and the dark. We're never gonna stop. Heading for the neon horizon tonight. Lost in the glow and the electric light. We're more than the skin and the bone we carry, on a journey that's wild and a little bit scary. On the neon horizon. Light it up, break the speed of light. We're the only ones awake in the night. Neon. Heading for the neon horizon tonight. Lost in the glow and the electric light. We're more than the skin and the bone we carry, on a journey that's wild and a little bit scary. Neon horizon. Keep driving. I found it at the back of the vintage store, like a memory of someone who wanted more. Black and white circles on a fabric of red, a little bit of magic, just like you said. I'm wearing a piece of the past, spinning in circles on the sidewalk tiles, counting the seconds and counting the smiles. In my polka dot dress, I'm a different girl, watching the colors of the city unfurl. It's a 1950s kind of love today, chasing the shadows of the blue and the gray. In my polka dot dress. You looked at me and you started to laugh, like we were living in a photograph. No digital filters, no modern day stress, just a boy in a jacket and a girl in a dress, having a Sunday afternoon tea. In my polka dot dress, I'm a different girl, watching the colors of the city unfurl. It's a 1950s kind of love today, chasing the shadows of the blue and the gray. In my polka dot me around in my polka dot dress. I'm a different girl, watching the colors of the city unfurl. It's a 1950s kind of love today, chasing the shadows of the blue and the gray. Just a girl in a dress and a boy with a smile. The streets are sleeping, but the neon is bright. A little sanctuary in the middle of the night. Smell of old paper and the dust on the floor. I slip through the cracks of the open door, lost in a world of ink, finding the stories that nobody read, while the rest of the city is tucked in their bed. In the bookstore at 2 a.m. I'm finding myself between the poetry and the dust on the shelf. Nobody's watching, nobody's near. The only truth is the words that are here in the bookstore at 2 a.m. I found a letter inside a classic clay from someone who loved a lifetime away. I'll wait for you always, the handwriting said. Now the paper is yellow and the writer is dead, but the feeling is still alive. In the bookstore at 2 a.m. I'm finding myself between the poetry and the dust on the shelf. Nobody's watching, nobody's near. The only truth is the words that are here in the bookstore at 2 a.m. Maybe we're all just characters in a book, waiting for someone to take a second look. Open the page. In the bookstore at 2 a.m. I'm finding myself between the poetry and the dust on the shelf. Nobody's watching, nobody's near. The only truth is the words that are here. Just a girl and 1,000 stories at 2 a.m. Staring at the metal in the hands of the time, trying to find a reason and trying to find a rhyme. I've been standing on the platform for an hour or 3, waiting for the version of you I wanna see. The steam is starting to rise. Every second is a heavy weight in my chest, putting our promises to the final test. Oh, the station clock is ticking like a heart on fire, burning through the distance and the old desire. Are you on the train or are you staying at home? Am I leaving with you or am I leaving alone? Under the station clock, I can hear the thunder of the wheels on the track, bringing me the future, or taking it back. The crowd is a river of the faces I don't know, telling me it's time for me to finally go. I'm running out of time. Oh, the station clock is ticking like a heart on fire, burning through the distance and the old desire. Are you on the train or are you staying at home? Am I leaving with you or am I leaving alone? Under the station clock. Oh, the station clock is ticking like a heart on fire, burning through the distance and the old desire. Are you on the train or are you staying at home? Am I leaving with you or am I leaving alone? The clock has stopped and I'm still here. I don't need a garden with a fence and a wall. I'm the kind of bloom that's meant to stand tall, in the middle of the field, in the middle of the rain, finding my power and finding my game. I'm growing in the wild, no gardener to tell me where I should go. I'm just gonna let the spirit finally flow. I got a wildflower soul in a manicured world, watching the petals of my life get unfurled. You can't cage the wind and you can't cage the sun. My life is a race that has only begun with my wildflower soul. I'll dance with the thistles and I'll dance with the weeds. I got everything a little girl needs, just a bit of the dirt and a bit of the sky, and a pair of wings that are ready to fly. I'm untamed and free. I got a wildflower soul in a manicured world, watching the petals of my life get unfurled. You can't cage the wind and you can't cage the sun. My life is a race that has only begun with my wildflower soul. Let the grass grow high, let the roots go deep. I've got promises to myself that I'm gonna keep, wild and free. I've got a wildflower soul in a manicured world, watching the petals of my life get unfurled. You can't cage the wind and you can't cage the sun. My life is a race that has only begun with my wildflower soul still growing. I didn't use a pen, I didn't use the ink. I wanted a love that was easier to think. A little bit of lead and a piece of the wood, something that could to change if it never felt good. I'm drawing our story in gray, because graphite is soft and graphite is kind, leaving a shadow of the things we find. Our love was written in graphite, not in the stone. A temporary house that we built on our own, easy to smudge and easy to erase. A ghost of a name and a ghost of a face, written in graphite. If the lines get too heavy or the shadows too deep, we can rub them away while the memories sleep. There's no permanent scar, there's no permanent mark, just a sketch of a heart in the middle of the dark. We're just a draft. Our love was written in graphite, not in the stone. A temporary house that we built on our own, easy to smudge and easy to erase. A ghost of a name and a ghost of a face, written in graphite. I'm scared of the weight in the cage it would bring. Let it be light. Our love was written in graphite, not in the stone. A temporary house that we built on our own, easy